India's parliamentary democracy has seen several alliances that seem ideal until things turn south. Remember when the BJP and Nitish Kumar were together? Remember how, when the BJP had no allies but the Shiv Sena in Maharashtra and the Akali Dal in Punjab? Who remembers TMC's alliance with the NDA when Didi became India's railway minister? Closer home, we have the NPP-BJP alliance, which, let's face it, if that is an alliance, I, your host Kalyan Dev, is actually Superman. But in Tripura, an alliance that helped oust the over 2-decade regime that kept experts on their tenterhooks for most of the alliance period. Why have things soured between the two? Is BJP's confidence in taking on everyone alone misplaced? Does the BJP lack support in the tribal regions as claimed by the IPFT and the TIPRA? And could Tripura be a close contest in the upcoming elections? Let's find out. Pursuing for months.
Village of Assam.
The 75th Independence Day.
Let us go back to 2018. The BJP can do no wrong in the northeast. It has trounced Congress to power in 2016, taken control of Manipur through rather questionable means in 2017 and is ready to bring Achhe Din to Tripura. The IPFT, which had been speaking against the left regime for years and had been demanding statehood for the state's indigenous population, is naturally a great ally of the BJP. Let us not forget, at the same time, current TIPRA Motha Supremo Pradyut Manika Deb Burma was still in Congress. Anti-incumbency and the Modi wave came together, and with 8 MLAs from the IPFT, the BJP, which had 30 seats, romped to power. The left had fallen and had been replaced by saffron. The IPFT is a local grassroots party and cannot even imagine the kind of money and power that is at the disposal of the BJP. From the outset, it was clear that the BJP was the dominant party in the alliance and the IPFT was the useful ally. Also, in 2018, before the advent of TIPRA, IPFT was the de facto indigenous voice. And soon, it became clear to the IPFT that while they were allies, their demands were not always at the top of the BJP's list. There were many minor squabbles, but things began taking an ugly turn when the TTAADC elections came into the picture. Initially, the IPFT expressed its anger at the elections being delayed even though elections continued in other parts of the nation despite the pandemic. Then, the IPFT claimed that it wanted the lion's share in the 28 elected seats of the TTAADC. And after much to and fro, including IPFT leaving the BJP and joining TIPRA, only to revert to the alliance. The BJP got 11, the IPFT got 17. Please note that of the 30 seats, 2 were to be nominated. Hence, the fight over 28 seats. It is often said that those who return from war are never the same again. While it may sound like hyperbole, it is also true that the IPFT never recovered from the mauling it received in the TTAADC. For a party that claimed to be the leading representative of Tripura's indigenous population, IPFT won 0. 0. Think of it, if say a Hindi heartland party like Samajwadi Party had contested these elections, their fate would have been the same as IPFT. The BJP, while hurt by the loss of the alliance and the fillip to TIPRA Motha and Pradyut's political aspirations, also realized what had become increasingly clear. The IPFT was done. And the IPFT saw the writing on the wall too. Come elections and the media, local or big city media, see just one thing, for BJP or against BJP. The same happened in the Manipur elections when people, based on pre-poll violence, especially the one that followed the BJP's allotment of tickets, assumed that the party was on shaky ground. And lo and behold, the party came out of Manipur with the complete majority. Given the might of the BJP, it is quite common that any and every move against the party has the danger of being seen having a much bigger impact than it actually does. So many MLAs, for example, quit parties, but every time a BJP or by extension an MLA of an ally quits the party, we want to add a lot of value to it. Let us not forget, the IPFT drew a blank. The BJP rivaled the T20 batsman record by scoring or winning 9 out of 11, a 90% success rate in a region where you are considered weak. Most parties will take that. Congress, for example, cannot even dream of such days anymore. The BJP's inner machinery also made it pretty clear that the party is confident of going alone. The demotion of Biplab Deb was seen by many as a masterstroke. A true party worker who has risen from the bottom, Deb, since relinquishing his seat, has committed himself wholeheartedly to the party's cause. And let us not forget, the real battle, at least for the state elections, is in the non-tribal belt. 40 seats. While TMC and Congress are challenging the BJP, there is every chance that both these parties will cannibalize each other, leaving the BJP in sole charge. Even TIPRA will admit, or maybe not, that the BJP will win a seat or a few in the tribal belt. And if they do that, does it really matter what happens to the IPFT? Who needs allies when you can rule alone? Why be a colleague when you can be a boss instead, right?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.